Hello everyone, this is Zach from TradeBSA. So today this short video here, I'd like to focus discounted TSH resources. A few reasons why, because overall the sectors is in trending, okay, and some of the related counter as well, they are making some pretty nice movement, okay. So I think TSH resources overall still in a nice accumulation, okay. So they are actually trying to break the pierce resistance, okay. So there are a few things that we can actually learn from this chart over here. Of course, to be easier for you, you can actually switch to weekly chart, okay, because this is actually moving accumulation for years, okay. So this is back to I think this is the pretty good volume, okay, from downtrend, a big one, okay, pretty good volume. And also this is a high volume, okay, on 20 July the week, okay. So subsequently it changed the trend from the overall downtrend, okay, to sideways accumulation. So have been moving for more than a years, okay. Now a few things that we can take notes is that, of course, if you have watched our video, or maybe attended the masterclass, attended the weekly money training, a few things you can do, okay, to check your support resistance. Of course, first of all, the LC, okay, the big volume LC coupled with NS, always good to use it, okay, as your potential support level. And of course the top of the LC always is good to use as your resistance, okay. So if you look into here, this is the first one, okay. It actually hits back to support and it tried to break out. This is back to the early of this year. This is in May, okay. So but it actually failed, okay, to stay above, okay, on this above this resistance, which is turning to the new support, okay. And the volume actually is pretty high, okay, where it actually tried to push the price down again and continue to sideways. So this is what we call the false breakout, okay. Now again, if you are attending masterclass, false breakout is not a bearish sign, okay. Of course it's a sign of the trend at the moment is maybe is weakening, but doesn't mean that it will go into a downtrend, okay, because this is in accumulation anyway. So if you look into this chart again closely and in more details, okay, so first of all, this is a support, okay. So like I say, if let's say you got LC bottom and as this is the best way to use the support, right? If not, usually in a particular range, okay, sideways range, we often see another round of support, okay, so which is over here. So here we got NS, so we got two spring and NS. Okay, so here also got some lots of resistance around this area too, so it will become the nice support areas for you. So if you switch to the daily chart, okay, so this is like a first round of like a shakeout areas, okay, a small one support, and subsequently the price trying to hold well on the 2040s. Now a few things that we can study again. So again, let me just draw the resistance over here. Now this round, okay, the volume on this area, okay, compared to the previous false breakout is equals, okay, almost equals, okay. We got high volumes there and with a very healthy down bar low volume, okay. Of course over here we got some duty, that's why this is one of the reasons probably they fail and break with a high volume down bar here. Okay, so that's why sometimes it's very important when certain price they close back up, okay, the close up above the resistance, which is then to new support, you want to see some series of sound strength with low volume, okay. Example, I think recently we do look into like SB30 eco before the breakup further after the first pullback, right? So of course yesterday the volume is pretty nice on up bar, okay, and it's still holding on the LC with support level, okay. So hopefully we'll see more sound options coming in, okay. But at the moment I don't think I will see any sound weakness at the moment, okay. Now a few things that of course as members or maybe you're using smart Ruby you can do. If you prefer to trade on momentum, you can actually wait for the next green Pentagon, okay, because now actually it turns to red, okay, which is I think is good too, because pullbacks sometimes come with red Pentagon, okay. It depends on the level of the pullbacks. So probably you want to wait for the next green Pentagon if you want to trade on the momentum, okay. So if you look into weekly charts too, it doesn't trigger the red Pentagon yet, okay. So for long term wise, this is like I said, is still building a very nice solid accumulation, okay. So with this, thank you for watching this video. If let's say there's any changes in terms of the chart setup for TSH, I'll give an update to everyone soon. Okay, thank you and see you in the next video.